And we are now live. Let's make sure that it's going to test. Alright, we're up. Let's make sure that everyone that's here is a racer. Yes. Alright. So not everyone is joined, so we'll be there in a second. Oh. Was there a pink DGS logo? Oh, that's completely on me. Sorry, Jake. I only saw the pink SLCORA logo. Yeah. I'll have it fixed by next week. It's just a little bit of last minute sort of deal. It's on me. Still waiting on Eris to join. By the way, guys, I'd like to let you all know that qualifying is pretty straightforward. You just need to line up at the end of the pit lane. I think we almost have room. We're just missing Eris. You guys just line up single file neatly at the end of the pit lane. Same deal as last year, where like half the field goes for a set. So let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna have 2 groups of 4 drivers. You guys will have 5 laps. Please do not rush to get to a spot. It's Beast, you're in the 24S, and pretty much everyone else knows where their cars are. Chive's in the 21, of course. So yeah, just neatly single file. Would be appreciated. East, get here. You know it's not far. Alright, so we got our top 4 so far. That's T7 Jake, It's Beast, Lemon Bucket, and Twin Turbo V6. These 4 drivers are all generally quite quick, especially Twin Turbo V6, but not to say anything against Lemon Bucket. Lemon Bucket was 2nd place in the championship last year. I'm sure he will show some pace. T7 Jake also 2nd place in the GT3 season last year, had a few wins, so he might show up some performance. Of course, It's Beast trying to make his oval debut. So Shive 21. Let me just make myself invisible. Shive 21 doing pretty well. As Bakager making a late entrance to the season, showed quite a bit of strength as Thomas's GTPN. Not too many races, but overall decent pace. So anyways, group number 1, of course, T7 Jake, It's Beast, Lemon Bucket, Twin Turbo V6. The lights turn green, you guys are clear. Or we can go just now. It's Beast, please head Bakager. Okay, I guess we'll just go anyways. Yeah, that's okay. So everyone else, just wait in the pit lane. Is there anyone that we're missing? Voice chat. I don't know. Remember, you guys got 5 laps. You guys are gonna be done. So, leave the pack. Currently looks like it's Lemon Bucket. Let's see what the times are as I is Twin Turbo V6 with a quick time. Kagger in 2nd, Lemon in 4th, T7 Jake in 3rd, as there's 2 laps to go for the drivers. I also need to turn on my push to talk, so I'll get to that one. As McCagger makes himself spun out. Alright, final lap for everyone except for McCagger. After this one, just pull into the pits. Try not to beat your lap times. Alright, Lemon Bucket, you're done. Jake is done. Twin is done. McCagger got 1 to go. Just slowly go into the pits. As a pole position so far is Twin Turbo V6. That could change as lap times keep on going. As what are you 2 doing back there? Please line up so you get to start with. And McCagger, you're done. Don't finish this lap. Don't finish this lap. Or, well, you could finish this lap, but don't improve off it. McCagger, slow down to the pit lane. Okay. Here, I apologize, but you were driving extra laps there after I requested, so that being 7 laps, you're going to be dropped to the back of the main race. Alright, can we get the next field out onto the track? Everyone else? And we'll have a 5-minute countdown for anyone that is remaining. McCaggart, do not go out. McCaggart, go in now! Ah, great, lag spike. Okay, McCaggart. I said not to go. Why are you in the second group? No!
Oh, McCaggart left.
Ah.
Call.
By the way, East, you're done. Thomas, you're good to go. Actually, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You guys are good for one more. Shive is done. Ice Beast is done. So, if you guys can pull into the pit lane. Okay, now everyone else is done in the group. Sorry about that. I got a little distracted there. Wait, what? Did I fuck up? Fuck. Sorry, I got distracted by McCaggart. Okay, you know what? Let me fix this one because that's on my call. Already making a bad call in the season, great. But I'm gonna have to... I think the best call to make would be taking the times... Actually, would you guys rather... Would the guys in Group 1 want a second chance? Or do you guys want to keep your times from your first chance? Or... No, he wasn't in the call. He's just gonna start in last because of that. But I'm asking, like... Okay. So that's... Okay. Shit, man, that's... I'm sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to record the laps of the first session. And I'll let you guys go out for a second session, because that was completely on me. I'm just... Got distracted by McCaggart over there. It's... completely accidental. So, first group was... What was it? It was McCaggart... Beast... Ah, fuck. Wait, who was in... So... Oh yeah, that was group 1, so... Group 1... Twin... Yes, your last, it's a penalty for... I mean, it's only one spot, if I'm honest, at the moment. But, so Twin... Beast... Beast with, 13.996. Then Jake... with a 14.034. Then Lemon with a 14.047. We're going to reset the board and we'll have a 5-card group. So, Eris, if you could teleport to your car, just I need the drivers that are not named to go out onto the track. Yeah, quality redo, it's F for Group 1. Because I kind of fucked up and didn't give you guys a proper chance. I think. Or did I have a brain cell loss moment? I definitely had a brain cell loss moment. What are you doing? Don't do laps, don't do laps, don't do laps. Right. You know, I'm really sorry that I had to make that call, but... Wait, actually, I got a question for group... Actually, no, they all did. I have a question for group 1. In particular. Did you guys only do 4 laps? It's like... I'm considering it. I'm considering it, actually. Even though it's already 12 minutes, you know, further than expected. I did kind of fuck up a little bit. How do I do a poll? Does Group 1 want to redo it? Does Group 1 want to redo? It's 1 that says yes. 2 say yes. That's majority. Okay. Just line back up again. Everyone line up back up again on turn 2. Pits turn 2. And I'm going to make sure that you guys are at 6 lap, or at 5 laps. You guys are at 5 laps, right? So everyone please line up at the end of the pits, single file. So we could get this started as soon as possible. I want to get this over with, because that's on me, but still, like, it'd be better if we got this over with. Man, I'm rusty as shit. I was saying. Okay. Everyone, please line up at the end of the pit lane. I don't need to teleport anyone, do I? No. And where is Eris? Eris is not here. And we are now down to 6 cars, unsurprisingly. Are you gonna join Eris or no?
Updating.
Okay, so we'll just go anyways. So we're gonna have 5 laps, we'll do everyone, so. Please go, everyone. And Darius, just, hop out when you can. Well, we got 7 cars at least tonight. Oh, what's with my lag? Jeez. I don't want to lag like that. Okay, it's driver's turn. Yeah, I'll go. First lap is now complete for pretty much everyone. I think Garrus will be at 6 laps when she's done, but just wait for this group to finish. Current quick time is Twin Turbo V6. It's beast in second. Gets overtaken by Shibe now. Meanwhile, Twin on the purple sector 2. Thomas takes over third place for Midspeast. As East is in 5th place now. 3 laps in. Okay, 2 laps to go for this group. 1 to go. I'll change the flags to white. And now checkers, everyone please make their way into the inside. To the pit lane, please. And McHagger, how about this? I'll give you a chance to make up. But you gotta be in the call. You gotta promise to be on your best behavior for the rest of the tonight, okay? So, Eris, do you need to teleport to your car? So where's... Yeah, Cactus right here. Better be. Everyone would just line up in the pit spot and not just, you know, screw around driving around. I'll be pace car. We're going to do same old, same old. Okay, so Eris and McCagger, please make your way out onto the track. Sorry, I had to change the green. McCagger, Eris, make your way out onto the track. Please. No, you cannot use your old time. McCagger, out onto the track. If you don't go, then I'm not going to give you time. As Eris is having some horrendous lag spikes, you okay? You guys can't listen to my calls, and it's not going to be a fun time for any of us. So, please. Eris goes into her first completed lap. McCagger going to do his first lap here. McCagger took a test, though. But... no, it's more so like people have a listening problem. And I probably should be harsher on those punishments for not listening. So. Then it's hard to fucking do a test. It's either we don't do a test at all, or we have to fucking hope. So McCagger already pulls it in. Right, Eris, you got one to go now. McCagger, I'm not going to call anymore for qualifying for you. So, it'll just be starting last. So Eris goes around for the final time. A little bit wide out of 4. And that is it. Alright, everyone into the pit lane. And stop on the pit bots, please. I'm going to reset whoever's car is not being used. I have some really bad lag right now. That's very concerning for me, personally. Alright. Okay, at this current point, can we all line up on the back straightaway? Please, in the order that you guys have been assigned. This lag is not good at all. That's why I don't want to be the pacer. Alright, you see these grid things? Please stop on one. Please stop one space between each other per lineup. Want the outside rail to line up the middle of their cars on the outside in the middle of this line, please. Oh wait. Sorry. If you guys can line the middle of your cars on the center of the lines. If you're on the inside rail, please line up on this line. I'm gonna check up the lineup order, make sure everyone's lined up real good. And it looks like we're lined up just fine. We're set to do a 75 lap race. Before we do this, we're gonna have the national anthem. As long as we start before 7:30, I'm fine with doing the national anthem. So if everyone please rise and face the flag, which is over on turn 2. Let me just get it. And I'm hoping this is a good version. And it's not playing. Or actually. Same. Alright everybody, so this is the opening of the season. I will go through a quick little protocol here. We're gonna do 3 pace laps. First time around, we'll probably be doing 45 to 50 miles an hour. If we're doing really good on pacing, we'll go to 80 on the back straightaway. That'll be the pace speed. Please try your best to maintain it. If I lag spike, I'm just explaining. If I have any lag spikes, just try to maintain that speed. If I disconnect, it counts as a red flag. Our restart zone is the yellow marker out of turn 4 right next to the start of the straightaway. So when I pull it in, you're still going to maintain about 80 miles an hour. I will be watching for jumps. If I see somebody that's jumping through positions. So try your best not to jump, please. I recommend you go about when the person ahead of you goes. Of course, as always, pace speed or pace distance is about 3 car lengths from the person ahead of you. Well, new cars, new driving positions. Shives in a solid P3, East is in a solid P4. Ayers is all the way up in the back, as well as McCagger. I mean, McCagger did. Well, actually, I did give them a second chance. So again, we're going to take a screenshot of what those times are going to be. So current quick time point award, as usual, is going to Twin Triple V sits. We're going to reset the times, and we'll see, or we'll actually pole position reward. Quick time, we'll see what it is after the race is over. So this is going to be a 75 lap race. Unless it ends up taking so long that we spend several hours trying to figure this stuff out. Actually, I'm doing 3 laps, are going to be -4. So technically we're doing 3.5. Make myself invisible. Move the building tools away. Do you also remember there's a couple changes with the series? Jake, if you could turn your lights off, please. Don't need those right now. As everyone now turns their lights on. Could you please not rev so I could explain? It's a little hard to understand why I'm talking normally. As usual, lights I will try my best to work with. We're gonna keep them red for now. But there will also be these lights. I'm not going to explain. Actually, you know, I'm not going to explain what those are. There's lights. If you look over here, you know, look over here. If you are like changing those colors, I will be muting you. So please don't, Shy. Unless I ask you to. I'll mute you guys if you do that. So don't. But there is another little change with these cars. They no longer have an auto flip, so that means there's a new way to DNF around here. So if you do flip your car, it is a DNF. And this track, it's a little bit off camber on the walls, so you gotta stay very careful when you get to those walls. So be very careful, because they will flip you if you run at them in the wrong way. So anyways, I'm ready. I need everyone to say if they are ready. I'm waiting for 8 R's. So please say R if you're ready or ready. We have 3 people that are ready. I believe Ayers is ready. Shibe. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What about you, McCagger? You ready? Ready to race, McCagger? Is McCagger in the voice chat? Yes, they are. Alright, so I'm going to turn on my push to talk, because I know that's very annoying for all of you guys that don't... Sorry. My push to talk is now on, just because. Okay, so Shibe is not ready. Please tell me if you are ready, McCagger. We are waiting on you. Okay. Is there anybody that's not ready? East says not ready, so... Alright, East, tell me when you are ready, please. I'd also like to inform you, if you're on the outside, you go a little bit faster. Once we're through this, cautions are always going to be race facts. You're going to stop on the back straightaway. I wanted to do a deal where we'd have some different pace car driver. Yeah, I mean, you could pace, but you're also running in second, so, you know. So, I think you'd probably rather have that. So, we're going to get going. Pace speed will be 45 to 50. If you're on the outside, you can obviously go a little faster in turns. Do your best to keep up with the people behind you. Alright. Let's get going. Lights are now yellow. My car is now accelerating. I'm going to redline first gear, which is, for me, that's 46 miles an hour. I'm going to be watching you guys, making sure that you guys are all well spaced out. Again, about 3 times the space you guys want to be. Okay, the inside rail could move up a little bit, please. As well as you, McCagger. Inside rail, please move up. It's Beast. There's Netta. So I have Black Spike. Keep on rolling. Don't... Okay, out of 4, I'm going to start accelerating to about 80. About 2 laps to go now. But I will go past if necessary. Sorry about my internet being bad. Please try not to tire warm unless you know how to do it without, you know, messing up your pace. Should have 1 to go. We look good to go, 1 to go. So keep on your pace. I'm just going to accelerate so I can get to you guys as soon as you get out of this. Let's maintain 80. Alright, so maintain 80. We're going in. And... green flag. Alright, to the line, side-by-side action between Thomas and GJPN. Shy making an early move all the way up to the lead as Twin falls behind to 3rd place. It's now a 3-way battle stirring up for the lead. I'm gonna have to find myself a good way to view this battle now. As Shy and Twin side-by-side, 3 wide, going out of turn number 4. The Hacker falling a little bit behind as T7 Jake. Eris Netta also side-by-side. Meanwhile, for the lead, still side-by-side action between Thomas and Twin. Eris way down to the inside of It's Beast. Go to orbital camera. So everyone's gone so far so good. Another little lag spike for me. My lag has been horrendous throughout tonight. As Arizona looks to the inside of Its Beast. Its Beast takes the inside instead. Will reclaim his spot of 5th place. But only for a little bit. Arizona gets it back. Twin Turbo now back dominating at the lead. Thomas is GTPN not too far behind. Shibe also not too far behind. There's now spins out yellow flag. Race back. McCagger with a spin. But it's already too late for him. Stop on the back straight away when you guys reach it. Other than Arizona and McCagger keep on rolling. McCagger, Arizona keep on rolling. Single file, by the way. Arizona being the cause will be put into last place, despite the conditions. So, lineup is, I believe, Twin Turbo V6, Thomas GJPN, Shibe 21, East 951, Its Beast, T7 Jake, McCagger, then Eris. If you guys can line up, please line up. Did I say the lineup, or was my theme not working? Also, if you guys could please line up by the lines, again, like we were during the first initial start. Like Twin and Thomas are. And Shy. It's Beast, you are in 5th. McCagger, you're all the way in the back. Please, McCagger, move all the way up to the back, as well as you, Eris. Jake is in 6th place. McCagger, you are in 7th place. Move back to where Eris is. And Eris, move 1 spot back. We don't have lights on this track, so we can't exactly do a night race. What is it? What is it, Jake? McCagger, move back. Move back to the line. And as well as you, Eris. You've had 1 race, but I guess you've not had an oval race. You're back here, McCagger. Because everyone else is lined up, you need to follow suit. McCagger! Line back up here, or else I'm just going to park you for not listening. Giving you a final chance. I'm going to start counting down. I'm going to reset you, and you're going to be DNF'd. McCagger, get back! Get... Okay, he is now probably going to be banned from this series for that move. That was completely uncalled for. Here, Jake, I got this. I don't even know what the fuck that was for. Okay, Eris, you've made a single spot up, so please make your way up to the 7th place spot. He will not be finding himself next week on any of the SLC series. And perhaps even for a while longer. That is unacceptable by our terms completely. You know, there's a thing with Its Beast around here in this series. He always is around when somebody does something rather dumb. I'm starting to wonder if it's him. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I turn lights yellow. First it's 1 pump, now it's fucking McCagger. Alright, well, we're gonna start pacing again. As I see, why is there a person back there? 1 second. How do you get back here? Well, he doesn't know how to yet. Well, we've gone 7 laps without a caution. We'll keep on rolling. So, we're gonna keep on going. Now I'm gonna start pacing again. Let me just, Alright, now let's start pacing. As East is gonna have problems pacing. So I'm gonna have problems pacing. Come on, Ace. Make your way up to 4th. Sorry about that, just watching you guys. Really sorry for my lag. It's hard to control. It's been completely...
Bro, stop warming your tires. Does nothing, man.
Yeah, please stop warming your tires. You guys are not... Please don't warm your tires. Catch you guys warming tires, you will be black flagged. Okay? Okay. That's fair. Okay, so... We're doing pretty okay on pacing. The fares could back off a little bit. Increase to 80 now. We'll probably do one more. And then I'll pull it in the lap after this. Next caution, I'm going to ask you guys if it's better to go without me as a pace car driver. Alright. Please stop tire warming. I'm going to pull it in now. Oh, fits all your laps, by the way. I know, I'll change your laps. I'll change your laps.
Alright, thank you.
Full pace. Green flag. Oh, this is painful as fuck. Meanwhile, again, battling for the lead. It's Skills wide. Surrenders the position, and we are going to do a re-rack. Well, not a re-rack. We're going to do a caution. We're going to do a caution. Alright. It's Beast with your first strike. We're stopping the back straightaway. Stop at the back straight. Please line up as quickly as you can. Position is Shibe 3rd, East 4th, Jake 5th, Eris in 6th, It's Beast in 7th. You guys need to line up on the lines. You see the lines here? Just line up on those lines. So, Eris, get over here. Please. The only reason why is just to reduce the lag on starts. By the way, would it be better if you guys went on without me or with me? Because I look like I'm lagging quite a bit. Like, I need to know. What about you, Twin? It's not that, it's I have a lag spike. And the reason I'm going offline is, I apologize for going offline, I'm just trying to check with you guys, make sure you guys are pacing. Because you guys also kind of jump low, so. I'll try my best, okay? Let's continue going. Not pacing. Easy, you need to go, man. Okay, I'm just gonna start to 80. Easy, come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna pull it in this lap. Please hold pace. Green flag. Shibe gave up that position to Thomas. Go wide and turn 1. Make it clear. Back up at the front. Twin Turbo V6 with a good lead. Meanwhile, battle for second place between Thomas Scheib and East. Meanwhile, it's Beast all the way up in the back. After it's a little bit of a hassle. As Ayers, T7 Jake both side by side for a brief moment there. Ayers and Scheib. Scheib getting a little bit loose there off of 1 and 2. On his exit there. Meanwhile, Ayers gets a really good run on East. Two of them go side by side for the 3rd place spot. The crossover as Ayers Netta gets a run on the back straightaway. She's still side by side with him, but gets the better line. What about the exit though through the front straight? Looks like Ayers has claimed. Only for a bit though. East looking a little bit to dive into her inside. It's not going to do much yet though. Meanwhile, Scheib looking to catch up a little bit of speed on East here. As well as Ayers Netta catching up to Thomas as she goes a little bit wide. East getting a good run on Ayers now. Goes side by side through 3 and 4. The crossover once again as Ayers Netta hits the apron. East hits the wall. Loses a spot. Out of the ordeal. Loses 2 spots to T7 Jake. Now back at the front. Move up a few spots in our spectation. And his twin is already dominating the race. There's Netta side by side with Thomas GTAPN for the 2nd place spot. She's not. Does she get it? She does get it for the moment. I'm gonna go back up to there. Watch this one. She's got a claim strong. Relax, bike. As there's a person that is starting to approach the track. As Jake side by side with his roommate. It's with his roommate East there. He's gonna make up a spot there. East all the way from 4th, now all the way up to 6th place. It's been a little bit of tough luck for him. As you can see, Scheib spins it out. Yellow flag, stop on the back straightaway. Stop on the back straight, everyone. Thank you. Had a little lag spike there. I didn't know if my message came across. I had to repeat it. Okay, so I believe that is strike 1 for Scheib. I've looked for stuff, but I haven't found anything. Alright, everyone, please line up in the order. Line to line. There's, if you could back up to your line here. As Scheib, you're in the back because of the caution you caused. There's Netta currently with a quick time reward, but I don't know how the hell she managed to get a lap like that. Alright, is everybody ready to continue? Okay, that person climbs up onto the track, they're going to be P-banned, so... Alright, I don't see everyone saying not ready, so we're going to start pacing. So, right now. East, if you sleep on this, I'm actually going to scream at you. Okay, thank the Lord. Okay, lineup is pretty good looking. So I have the confidence to pull it in this lap. So please be ready to go green. East, watch Jake there. It's Beast, give up the spots. Shibe, back. Okay, clear. Okay, back at the front. Tom's trying to make a move, as well as Jake there. Thomas looks towards the inside of Arisnetta as I have a lag spike. It's not going to be enough as Arisnetta is starting to crawl her way over towards... Does somebody spin out there? Nobody spun out. We're going to go to the orbit view, just in case. Arisnetta really hunkering down on Twin Turbo V6 right here. Meanwhile, Shibe looking towards the inside of East as I get another lag spike. He's going to still keep his 6th place spot, or 5th place spot. But Twin also starting to leave behind Arisnetta there. So we're starting to approach remotely close to the halfway point. Shibe and East side by side, 2 strong teammates there. When we get to 37.5, we will be at the halfway point. Our driver's cross flags has been reached for halfway through the race. Shibe now making the move. He sticks it just for the moment ahead of East there for the 5th place spot. Solidifies the spot as It's Beast further behind. It's been a relatively clean race. Excuse me for the voice crack. A little drama does happen here. Due to the space between all the drivers, I have to use an Orbicam. I do apologize, everyone. Just get as much action as I can. Here from Shibe. We'll move like a chess cam here. There's nobody spun out. Twin starting to approach his first lap car. As him and Eris walk behind the field, or walk ahead of the field. Quite a good distance too. His grid. There's now starting to hunt down Twin bit by bit. About half a lap ahead of the field we're watching right now. Let's go back to these two leaders really hunting down each other. Only about 3 to 4 car lengths separating the two. Meanwhile, still a midfield battle that's gone quite strong. We got a yellow flag. It's Twin and Eris. So Twin, Eris, stop. Yep. Lead then is Thomas, Shibe, and Jake. No, I saw that. You were kind of like half a lap behind the leaders there, so I kind of made a... You know, that's why that call was like that. Just run around the track, okay? East. So, Twin is still your leader. Arisnetta is in second, Thomas in third. Shibe is in fourth, and Jake is in fifth. There's a very good battle going on for the podium spot there. And that's also on me for not changing the light color. So, yeah. A little rusty. East, if you could back up just a little bit there. Thank you. So 44 laps into the race. I think that means we only got about 20 once we cross the line. So it's looking good for us so far. It's only been all but maybe 20 minutes. So is everybody here ready? So the lineup looks pretty good. Arisnetta says no. Shibe says no. Air says yes. But Shibe and you say no, so we'll wait on you two. Itsby says no. Well, the race is close to over, so pack in some good rowdy energies and drink them up. Alright, East is ready. It's an energy drink. Ask George about it, he'll tell you everything. Shibe is ready. Just when it's beast to be ready. Alright, it's beast. I know it sounds rude, but I would appreciate if you got ready a little bit quicker, but I understand. I understand. Sure. Alright, everyone please hop to their cars. Once again, everybody ready. I don't think East is ready exactly. Okay. Is there anybody that's not ready? Please say it right now. Yeah, no, nobody's ready. Alright, we're gonna start pacing. And please don't swap spots. Okay, we're gonna be accelerating out on the front straight. Try to use this to space out Thomas and Eris, you two, definitely. Not quite lined up how I'd want. Sorry about that. Not quite lined up how I'd want us to be lined up. Alright, East Beast, make your way up. Or sorry, East, make your way up. And we will be basically good. Okay, I'm gonna pull it in. Watch for jumps. Okay, green flag. As Thomas with a good start on Eris. As well as Shive, 3 wide for the second place spot. Eris with a spin, yellow flag. And from all the way up at the front, now to the back, Shive in the second place spot is Thomas, Jake, East, then It's Beast with a spin. So, that's a bunch of hard luck for Eris there. But that luck can still be made. There's quite a bit left in the race. And she made up that gap this far in. She could definitely make it back. Alright, you guys are lined up basically perfectly. Thank you, everyone. Is everyone ready to go? Literally slap your face. Alright. We are going to start pacing once again. Don't actually slap your face. That's bad. Yes? We're gonna go. East. So everyone, why there? We're going to celebrate. Please try to fit your positions. As we're going to pace still, probably. Order is good. If we're doing good enough, we will be going green next lap. But I need Shibe and Thomas not to try to kill each other for the lead. Oh, sorry for slowing down. Sorry for slowing down. My keyboard went off for some reason. We're gonna still pace. We're gonna still pace. We're gonna still pace. Completely on me. I'm very sorry, guys, about that. But we should be good to go this lap. Okay, I'll pull it in. Please watch out for jumps. I will call you. And it may end up screwing you if you jump. Let's have a lag spike on the jump. East. East. Okay, you're good. It's a very clear difference between a good start and a jump. And shy of a solid second place. Air's Netta definitely going to be one of the most interesting parts of the race. If I could get to record her. She's already up to 6th place. And now 5th. Perhaps making a move on to 4th place. Air's Netta on the inside. Up east. She's going as hard as she physically can. As a human can go. She goes on the inside. She makes the move. She is now in the 4th place spot ahead of East. East tries fighting back, but it's to no use. Air's Netta sliding over towards Thomas JJPN. East still goes back. Tries the slider. It's not going to work. Everyone gets through nice and clean. That's a good thing for us. Air's Netta looking towards the inside of Thomas JJPN. She tries to make the move for the podium spot. She makes the move for the podium spot. They're side by side through the front straightaway. She gets by him for the 3rd place spot. Shibe's her next target. Will she go after him? Perhaps. But Thomas is going to look to try to fight back. How much effort will it go to it? So we now have about 16 laps to go, running next to 15. Aris and Thomas hunkering down on Shibe here. Go to an orbit camp so we can see all the action. 15 laps to go. Well, 16. Alright, 15 laps to go now. As Thomas looks towards the inside of Aris. Now, she's going to get the better exit though. She will outrun Thomas there on the straightaways. It's to no use. So now the whole track is starting to circulate here. Thomas trying his absolute hardest to keep up with Aris Netta here. Shibe gets a little loose on the wall as Aris gets loose onto the inside. Still is not going to hurt. As It's Beast is getting approached by a leader. We're starting to get close to about 11 laps to go. Aris Netta hunkering down ever so slightly more on Shibe there. Aris Netta to the inside, now to the outside of Shibe. As they cross over briefly, she's now on his inside. She's going to try to make the move. Will she stick it? East spins out, yellow flag. Stop at the back straight, everyone. I'm about to watch that one between Aris and Shibe. So. So It's Beast, that's your second yellow. You got one more chance and you're going to be black flagged. I couldn't quite get a good angle on it, but by the way it looked like Eris technically had it, but I'll still watch it. I'll watch it again. Solidify my opinion. And why is my car out there? It's a hard one to call, but I'm gonna assume it was Eris that got it. I don't know, there's somebody in my car that shouldn't be. Don't know what that was, but I don't really know what that was, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll just line up. By the way, folks, I got 10 laps to go, but we will be going probably when there's 7 to go. If we end up having a yellow with 2 laps to go, we'll have a 2-lap shootout. We'll do that 2 times. If it's the 3rd time, we'll have a 1-lap shootout. There won't be any cautions. So we're close to that level, but I hope we could go all this distance green. So, is everybody ready? This might be the last restart. I think everyone's ready. I don't see anyone screaming NR. Okay. So lights. Lights are yellow. We will now start pacing. Pacing really good out there. Well, we're. It might be honestly good for me to pull it in. No, we're not. HBs needs to move up at these. Okay, now we'd be good to go. So keep it like that, please. Pulling it in this lap. Please watch out your start, Thomas. So I always get a fucking lag spike on the jumps. Very good start. East, please turn your lights off. Just through one nice and clean. As Eris Netta looks towards the inside of Shibe. Shibe already reclaiming 2nd place. But Eris still challenging him for that spot as much as she physically can. So I got a yellow. Or I got a lag spike, not yellow. Lag spike. We're good. Eris still side by side. East side by side with its beast. Shibe taking 2nd, solidifying a spot for the moment. Eris gets a hell of a run down the inside of the back straightaway. It's not going to go too well for her though. She goes wide to 3 and 4. We now have only 4 laps to go. Jeremy gets through without issue. Thomas now a new competitor in the ring. G7 Jake not far behind. 3 laps to go, by the way. Coming into 2. 2 laps to go. Eris Netta side by side, briefly with Shy for the 2nd place spot. It looks like Twin might win this one. White flag now in the air. It's going to be an intense battle for that 2nd place spot between Eris Netta and Shibe 21. Eris Netta doesn't have the best run she can even imagine. Well, let's see what it's going to be through the final turn. She does not make it. Shibe's going to take the 2nd place spot. Eris Netta 3rd, Thomas 3rd, T7 Jake 4th. And then It's Beast and East in 7th place. Alright, everyone make their way into the pit lane. Everyone into pit lane. We got that order. Don't try to run any further laps. There's now the quick time. But Twin Turbo V sits with the race win. Not to mention Shive 21 with incredible hold off for Ayers Netta there. As there's an incredible comeback to 3rd place. Thomas at GTPN. Still a solid race overall as It's Beast and T7 Jake making a great bout. East could have improved a little bit, but overall not a bad performance today, as he had some great runs throughout the race. Great race today, everyone. As Twin Turbo V6, there's a victory lane on 1 and 2.
Well, but we'll be in our the DMVC.
Got it. And who's driving the car? Alright, Twin Turbo V6 again to however which way you prefer. You're gonna choose the he's gonna choose the clockwise way of entering. You're gonna need a little bit of a boost to get up there, yeah. Yep. It's on the other side, by the way. Yep. Alright. Gonna take a gonna take a screenshot in 3, 2, 1, but this is how you're gonna do it. Alright. So we're gonna start with our point standings. That will be the last part of our video. Again, let me do that order. Please don't do further laps. Twin Turbo V6, if you want to do further burnouts, let me do this. I believe that was a fantastic burnout by Twin Turbo V6 right there. Hell of a way to start the season. Thank you everyone for showing up. I'm going to start the points now, and I'll head over to, I guess, a DM call after this, but that'll be after the stream's over. So, let me start up the, we gotta get into some more stuff just to get to the points. So I gotta start us up. So I basically had to make a new document, so we'll get to that one really quickly. Could not imagine this race to end that way. I'm not gonna lie, that was good. That was a good race. A little frustrating as a team owner, but you know, you win some, you lose some. So we'll get to that in just a bit. Gotta update these.
Robo plays. Please go to the VC.
Alright, I'm updating the points. Still, stream is up. Alright guys, so points as they are, same deal as last year. First place as usual is 20 points. Second place is 18 points. Third place is 16. Fourth is 14 points. Fifth is 12. Sixth is 10. Seventh is 8. Eighth place is 6 points. Ninth is 4 points. And if you get over 10th, you have 2. Which I do not believe has been reached yet in SLC history, but it's there just in case. Of course, if you do not finish a race or you don't even start a race, you'll still get 1 point unless you're penalized. And it's been judged as, justifiable. And, of course, along with points to be added, you have extra points, which is pole position, which Twin has gotten today. Fastest lap, which Ayers has gotten today. And then we're going to go to the standings. So, of course, we're going to start off with ninth, the slowest one. McHagger, well, with the person that's potentially in ninth. Technically, it's 8th tied, so we'll keep it that way for now. Is McHagger, who may get a penalty after his actions today if he stays in the season. We still have to keep those points around. And Lemon Bucket, whom has he took part in qualifying but did not take part in the race. So he will find himself in what was going to be 9th place, now is 8th. Ace951, after his struggles today, will find himself in 7th place with 8 points. It's Beast will find himself in 6th place with 10 points. And with a solid 5th place finish at T7 Jake, an even more solid 4th place finish out of Thomas JTPN. After coming all the way from the back is Eris Netta with a 3rd place spot with a quick time, so we gotta add it up there. She has 1 bonus point because of that. Who only puts her 1 point behind from Shive21, whom has 18 points. And of course, our winner today and last season's champion, perhaps coming for another solid championship, is Twin Turbo V Sets, who also got the pole position. So overall, great performance from Twin today, with a really amazing burnout there. So that's just everything, folks. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next weekend at Daytona, the road course specifically. So yeah.